It is important to have a dream. It is important to have a vision, but you must achieve it. What is more important, it is to start, but also to finish the journey. A dream achiever. And because I started last week with this message, I'm going to touch on few points and move on today. The problem of life is to pursue a dream that is not given by God. And sometimes even a dream is not what you want to achieve in life. But the dream of God is the reason you were born. Is the assignment of God upon your life. It is the desire of God. It is what God wants to see you accomplish in your life. A lot of people, they know that they have heard from God. And last week I said that there are people who don't have a dream at all. They are just existing. And there are people who are having wrong dreams. Because those dreams are not from God. And there are people who are having other people's dreams. They live the dreams of their mother and their fathers, or the dream of their friends, but they don't have their own dream. And we said there are people who are having God's dream. But some people who are having God's dream are too lazy to pay the price to accomplish that dream. They know why they were born. They have heard the prophecies. By the way, a prophecy cannot fulfill itself. Prophecy puts demand on your life so that you can do something about it. So when you are prophesied to, don't just be excited, because the utterance of a prophet puts demand on the abilities of men. You must be able to do something when you have received the prophecy from God. And we are talking about the characteristics of a dream achiever or a vision achiever. And we said that not everybody who is having a dream is going to achieve that dream or that vision. And why we don't achieve our dream is because we've got good reasons not to do it. We can blame circumstance, blame our parents, and blame our boyfriends, our ex-girlfriends, whatever. And we feel comfortable because not everybody is going to achieve his dream, but we are here so that all of us can achieve our dream. Now I want to talk about these characteristics. We talked about number one, vision achievers know their place and they know what they are supposed to do. Vision achievers know their place and they know what they are supposed to do. Proverbs 27 verse 8, we don't put it, we touch on that. Like a bird that strays from its nest is a man who strays from his home. A bird that leaves its nest exposes itself to danger. So the one who leaves his place of his call becomes irrelevant to the affairs of heaven. The one who changed the call of God upon their lives, they are taking a wrong direction. And remember what we said, when the direction is wrong, speed does not count anymore. You can never take wrong direction and get to the right destiny. It's important to understand this, Barcelona. Stay where you are called. Do what you are born to do. Don't change because of what men say. Don't do it to impress other people. Don't change because you don't see the results yet. Don't change because of what people are saying. Stay in your call. So those who achieve, they know their place. But they don't only know their place, they know what to do there. They are busy with the affairs of God. Jesus Christ says, I must be with my Father's business. He knew where you are supposed to be. He refused the business of the Pharisees. He refused the business of the Sadducees. Jesus said, I am here for the business of my Father. What does the word business mean? The English word business means pursuit. It means occupation. It means calling. I must be in my Father's business. I must be where I am called to be. I must pursue what my Father is pursuing. I must be occupied by what occupies the mind of my Father. For you to know the business of God, we said there are few things you must do. It comes from knowing the responsibility that has been given to you by God. You must know the responsibility given to you by God. You cannot be busy with the business of God if you don't know the responsibility given to you by God. Number 2, we said it comes from understanding the grace that is upon your life. Everybody is given the measure of grace. You cannot do the business of God without the understanding of the grace of God upon your life. Stay in your place where God has called you. Know what to do there. Understand that in that place, the measure of grace. We have been given different measure of grace. Don't force the measure you are not given. Don't go into areas you are not graced by God. Understand the measure of grace. And number 3, we said it comes from perceiving your level of faith. My goodness. Every one of us, we've got the measure of faith. Sometimes, because of ambition, we want to do things that are above even our faith. Understand the level of your faith operation. Operate there. Operate in the level of that faith. Faith, the Bible speaks about faith small as a mustard seed. But you see, you can never know the power of a mustard seed if you don't know the mustard tree. It can start as a small as the mustard seed, but it must not die small as a mustard seed. It must become the mustard tree. So you must understand the level of your faith. If you still have the faith for Panado, drink Panado. It comes from an honest evaluation of your gift. You have to evaluate your gift. You must know where you have been gifted. You are not gifted in everything, but you are gifted in something. Know the level of your gifting. Operate in that level.